What's up, people? It's Kuma of Kuma Zoku Entertainment, also known as Beast Gamer Kuma, here with my preview thoughts of Doom, the beta, which is a multiplayer. I have to say, quite interesting, quite bloody, quite brutal, but Alright, first off, they only give you two modes to play as. You can either do the team deathmatch, or you could do the hard point, which is like moving. It's called Warpath. Pretty good. I actually favor it better in Warpath, which is kind of funny. But Team Deathmatch, I started getting used to the guns and the situations that you have to give. First, you have to pick. I would suggest going into settings and pick the controller of your choice. I went classic because I'm not gonna lie, this game feels kind of like the multiplayer experience feels kind of like the Unreal Engine, but a lot slower. A lot slower. There's no run situation, so you can't like speed. I mean, I saw somebody use a speed boost, but I couldn't find that thing. It looked like they was like going into super flash mode or zoom mode, whatever you want to call it. But I have a few concerns, a few big problems with the game a bit. Okay, so first off, I get it. It's supposed to be fast-paced action, brutal mentality. You gotta be on your toes, on your P's and Q's. So you gotta watch your back at all times. You gotta be aware of your ammo because there is no reload button. So that means you don't have magazines. You gotta go around the map and just collect ammo and health and all this stuff, which is cool. It gives the game a nice intensity that, you know, I can get around. That's fine. That is fine. The weapons are actually pretty dope. I have a custom loadout of a plasma rifle, which I do recommend because it's actually pretty dope and powerful. Even though it's like rapid fire, but it gets the job done. The shotgun, they call it a super shotgun, but it's just a sawed-off shotgun. I'm just like, whatever. And the lightning gun, I like the lightning gun. Rocket launcher, I don't feel that should be. Well, I mean, Call of Duty games as. Yeah, so yeah, you get a rocket launcher, but you can use that as a primary weapon. It gives you a lot of open space to customize your loadouts. Customizing your armor is actually pretty alright. I mean, it's not intensified, but they keep it simple. I mean, multiplayer should be simple, right? When you just get in and go. Get in and go and kill. So actually, when you get into this horrific, hellish of a map, it's pretty bloody, pretty intense. I mean, I think some guns are kind of OP, but it's fine. You can get around that, figuring out how to do all of that. Getting some of the items, you got to figure out what the hell they are, what the hell they do. You also get hack modules to help you out, to see vital signs, bounties, and stuff like that. All pretty good. Then, my personal favorite is demon possession. You can actually become a demon and assist your teammates. I finally unlocked being a demon, and it was awesome. Let's take a look. Demon's butthole right now. What is this? Whoa. Oh, I'm a demon. What? Got a problem? Pop off, son. I'm a demon now. The real monster. See, the demons out of me, and I'm the right girl. Yeah, bitch. Wasn't that bitchin'? Yes, it was. I enjoyed it myself. I don't know if the other teammates enjoyed it, but I enjoyed it. Downside, I would have to say, if anything, I will go into. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go into a slight rant right now. I do not like any multiplayer game that rewards you for sucking. We got to understand loss. You have to understand these games are for competition. Like, you have to understand why you're losing and why you need to get better. A lot of these games just reward players just for being there. You lose, your whole team loses, and yet you still get pizza at the end of the rainbow. I'm sorry. No. I want to have the challenge. I want to get better. I don't want to get rewarded for being horrible, because you got a high score, your rank is high, but then your KD sucks, and then you have to go through that ridicule from other gamers to explain, okay, how you get this rank? Oh, you just horrible. You just ranking up because you're there. You're not really good, and that's what you got to deal with. So you put us in a worse situation by rewarding us for being crappy. Don't do that. Let's go back to the classic days of actually getting rewarded for playing good. You had to have teamwork. You had to communicate. You had to strategize. And then you get good. I mean, yeah, there's going to be probably some players out there that's better than you, but that gives you that challenge to do better. Not just to be there and you get rewarded. You can just sit there, not do nothing. Let the other teams fight. Let the other teams do a thing. Your score maybe 0-0. I mean, you'll move around a bit because there's some games that disconnect you if you're not, active, but you'll move around a bit and you'll still get rewarded for just being there. Is that fair? No, that's not fair at all. That's not fair at all, in my opinion. But so far, I would love to try out the regular single-player mode because that's what I'm all about for the single-player Doom. Big Doom fan. Love Doom since back when I was a little wee cub playing on my uncle's IBM computer when he was just playing. Oh, Doom was so good and scary. It scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. But yo, this game looks pretty dope. I would definitely recommend checking out the demo. It's available right now. PlayStation 4. I'm playing on PlayStation 4 at Shadow Kuma. So if you want to get a game going, you can invite me and we can just try to communicate and see if we get a better match going. I mean, I've been in some pretty good matches so far, but right now I'd rather, play with a team. So hit me up if anything. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out more of our awesome videos, our awesome rants, and awesome gameplays. Other than that, stay frosty.